Tom, look at you.
So who do we got over there?
We're good.
Roof?
Hello and welcome. Tonight we have Haverford versus O'Hara at AG Coronach Stadium.
Yeah, last time out we saw the Fords absolutely dominate against Lower Merion, putting up 9 and shutting out the Aces. So I'm looking forward to see the Fords try and replicate that performance.
Replicate the persistence they showed. Plenty of great plays on the field. Darcy Quayle, I believe, had 5 points that game. 3 assists and 2 goals. See
Wow.
if she can pick it up again during this game.
And we're back, ready for the start of this game. Ford's on a roll recently. No pun intended. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry.
Both teams finishing up their huddles and taking the field. We have Anna Samango in net for the Fords. Last game, she had 8 saves, with Aaron Simpson, the other goalie, having 8 saves as well. See if they can continue their shutout streak. Possibly putting it up to 2, unless I just jinxed it.
Knock on wood. I really hope that picked up. I can't tell if it did or not. But we're off, and the Fords start with possession, but turn it over very quickly, and it will be O'Hara driving the other way.
O'Hara really starting out strong here. Trying to take down this amazing Fords defense that we've seen in the past. Like they're already in the circle. Here's O'Hara taking a free hit from the 25. Looking for the split pass, and it's right on. Beautiful pass. And then looking for the cross inside. It's not there as it's intercepted. Once again, O'Hara taking a free hit. Passing inside, it's intercepted. Looking for an opportunity. Here are the Fords. It's taken away at midfield, but there's a foul. O'Hara takes a free hit, passing out right at the 40. Looking for the strong pass up. It's taken away.
Good break for the Fords there. They get a free hit of their own, and they got space to move with it.
Here's Darcy Quayle going up, passing one defender. Plenty of room. Looking for the pass, the through ball. Just a little to the right. It looks like it'll be going out of bounds. Oh, it's saved on the goal line. Ford's staying persistent here. And now a free hit right outside the circle for the Fords. The quick pass. And now the pass inside. Looking for the shot. It's not there. And free hit for O'Hara.
If the Fords defense can produce a turnover here, I think that would put them in a great spot.
But it looks like O'Hara might have a breakaway here. There's Hadley Pinder really containing the white player. And now free hit for the Fords.
Great change of momentum. They were backed up against the wall a little bit, but they're able to reset, get their offense back going. And we know what this team is capable of when they're given the opportunity.
Yeah, Fords coming off rest day yesterday. Had practice on Wednesday after their huge win against Lower Marion. Darcy Quayle now taking it, passing 2 defenders at once, passing the last defender, gets the shot off, and finds the back of the cage, hitting the back left. Fords take the lead, 1-0.
I mean, that was spectacular footwork, especially that cut at the end as she was going into the circle to evade that last defender. And, you know, really everything came together for her on that sprint there.
Yeah, 3 days later, and she picks it up right where she left off.
Fords goal scored by number 16, Darcy Quayle.
O'Hara now picking it up from the middle. looking for the strong drive. Right to Lucy McCluskey.
Ford's given up some free hits early in this one. We saw that be a little bit of a problem last time around, but obviously did not come through at all for the Aces, and they were able to shut them out. But it still is dangerous and a bad habit to get into for this team.
Yeah. Ford's really not having too much control in this game, other than that one breakaway.
The early score is nice, but consistency is key. And I think if they avoid these unnecessary free hits going the other way, they're going to be able to dominate once again.
Yeah, but as we say that, Fords are already in the circle. Gets a foot, and it's a corner for the Fords. First corner of this game for the Fords. See if they can capitalize here, making the lead possibly 2-0. And the insert. Finding Darcy Quayle at the top. She takes all the time she can get. Doesn't see anything there. Gets another foot, and it's another corner for the Fords.
She was trying to go to the right there, but she was in a 2-on-1 and couldn't quite find the line. Great that the Fords are able to turn it into a second corner, and I think they can probably learn from what went wrong last time.
Yeah, a lot of players in that situation would just be go, 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 but Darcy Quayle takes a deep breath, levies her options, and then tries to get a shot off in there. Gone just wide, and it looks to be another corner for the Fords. 3 in a row here for the Fords.
We might be on this end of the field for a while.
We're just about at 8:45 left in this first quarter of the game.
And I am not complaining about that.
Yes. Switching sides now. The insert. Back to Darcy Quayle. Over to Grace McPoyle. She gets the flick shot, and it's off the goalie. Saved.
Still in play. Ford still trying to fight for possession. They will ultimately end up losing it, though.
Now here's O'Hara trying to get something started. Out of bounds. Ford's free hit on the sideline. Aislinn Bloom now taking it.
We saw Quayle try and do the same thing on the first corner there. They were able to get the pass and the shot off, just too many defenders in the way, and not able to find that open lane towards the cage. Ford's offense back in action as they're driving down the field. On the left side, trying to cross it over.
Backstick called there. O'Hara free hit. In this first quarter, there's just about 6-7 minutes left here. Fords lead 1-0. O'Hara really trying to keep.
Did it get unplugged? Did the UI
I didn't touch anything.
Yo, Tom, what you do?
Tom.
Bro,
It's not even funny, Tom.
It was totally Cooper upstairs.
Cooper's down there. What happened?
You are asking the wrong person, big dog. Where's this cord going? Is this cord attached?
Yeah, where's Guywolf?
Oh. Alright, it's back on. How do we turn the road on?
Oh no, what happened?
Roto-Rooter?
We gotta reconnect.
Who's on camera?
Alright.
I think it was.
Cooper.
Ford's getting another corner here. 5th corner. Lack of communication there, causing the Fords to mess up, and O'Hara gets a free hit at the top of the circle. Starting quickly, passing outside towards the 25, looking for the through pass. Now the ball rolling into the Fords 40. Grace McPoyle picking it up around the 35. There's Viv Cramp taking it, as now Liv Callahan has it. Free hit for the Fords at the 30-yard line on O'Hara's half. Drive the ball, it's in the air. O'Hara, free hit. Looking to drive here. Now at the O'Hara 40 is O'Hara with the ball. Looking inside now, Darcy Quayle at the O'Hara 30, passing around one person, splitting 2 defenders, looking for the reverse chip. Saved. See if there's a second chance here. Flicks it. Can't find the back of the cage. As now it's a long hit for the Fords at the 25. Multiple opportunities there for the Fords. Nothing found in the back of the cage, though. Fords still lead 1-0 with about 3:20 left in this quarter. Now, here's O'Hara at the 50. Hadley Pinder takes it away. Plenty of open space. Finds the pass. The drop-off. Now in the circle. Looking for the first chip. Falls to the ground. Free hit, O'Hara. O'Hara now with a breakaway at the Fords 30. Passing inside. Lucy McCluskey intercepts and one-time passes it. Finding Lily Johnston. Now Liv Callahan passing inside. The drop off to the left. Inside the circle. Saved. Looking for the shot. And it's a corner for the Fords. Once again, another corner here for the Fords. Just about 2 minutes remaining. And the insert. Darcy Quayle fumbling at the top of the circle, taking her time. Finding Lucy McCluskey for the open shot. Nobody on post to tip it in. Now O'Hara with the free hit, passing outside. Lucy McCluskey now penetrating the circle. As it's another corner for the Fords. Poor breakdown tackle there by O'Hara, causing the foul and then Ford's corner. Darcy Quayle with a very strong shot there on the corner, finding the back of the cage. That's her second goal, finding 2 of the corners of the back of the net. That's her second goal. That's her 4th goal this week. O'Hara now starting it up again at the 50. What did you do?
I know how to work it now. I gotta hit 1, cut, 2, cut. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Oh, now the road's off.
Yeah, we had the road back on.
Where's that one plugged into? That's that one.
I got Jalen Hurts, the legendary, on reel.
I haven't been grinding cards, unfortunately.
Oh, that's the end of the quarter.
But I got a few cards.
Yeah. Well, ever since they did the marketplace, it's not as fun to collect cards.
For some, I got one of the Rams kicker when we played them, like one of his only field goals, and someone immediately offered me. And I'm like, wait, I don't have the app updated, so it just kept sending me notifications I couldn't open.
Yeah.
But they're removing the Rax cap.
Yes.
Thank you, John.
Stupid John.
John Antonelli.
What's up?
Okay, forget it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So I am clueless. Oh, I did it, folks! I saved the city.
I have come out of.
And we're back here for the second quarter. Camera is back up. Fords up 2-0. Fords now at the 20, passing inside the circle. Tipped out of bounds. O'Hara free hit at the 16. Now here's Lucy McCluskey taking the ball. Passes intercepted at the 50. Good stick skills here by O'Hara. Nothing's there as it goes out of bounds, and it's a free hit for the Fords. Grace McPoyle taking this, looking for the 3D pass. It's there. Liv Callahan now with it. The tackle in and out, an O'Hara free hit. Looks to be a continuous ricochet so far in the first 2 minutes of the second quarter.
Yeah, the Fords offense has gotten through several times. They have another chance here if they can keep it together.
Beautiful passing now. Lily Johnston inside the circle. Taken away. More strong defense from O'Hara. Forwards free hit. Looking to go in the circle, and there is a foul. O'Hara free hit.
Unfortunate how that one ended out. I thought they had a good breakaway there, like they did on their first goal of the game. But just too many defenders in the way. Couldn't quite find an opening. And they're going to have to try and run it back in a couple minutes.
A little too patient there. O'Hara in the circle. Anis Mango out of net, saving the ball. O'Hara still in the circle, can't get anything done. Strong clear by the Fords. And a reset. Free hit for O'Hara.
That last push, I thought, had a really good chance of going in. They just had so many players up there right in front of the goal, kind of pushing each other towards it in traffic, and it's really easy to lose sight of where the ball is there. And good job keeping it together and staying focused on where it is.
Lucy McCluskey now taking the free hit, looking for the aerial. Ooh, that's a foul there. Free hit for O'Hara. Off the foot, another free hit for O'Hara.
Wrong place, wrong time. They were trying to pick that off immediately after the free hit, which is a little bit off. Went off of like the ankle. And the Fords defense has to be, what's the word?
Persistent.
Yeah, that's it.
Hadley Pinder now taking up the right side with some speed. Looking for the drive inside. A little bouncy, but it still gets through. O'Hara trying to get something started here. Really nothing coming out of any of these pushes on offense.
Ever since that last corner, it has been a back and forth. Each team has put together some decent drives and some decent defensive stops, but none of them have really been able to get through.
Yeah, other than that one O'Hara chance where Anis Mango had that save. Yeah, really nothing. Now Phoebe Hoyle going with speed, trying to get in the circle. And it's a free hit for the Fords around the 20.
Ford's trying to be a little bit less aggressive on that free hit, playing it back instead of just going up towards the goal.
O'Hara with a free hit on the sideline. Darcy Quayle now taking it with speed. There's a tackle illegal now for its free hit. Darcy Quayle taking it herself, pulling back a little. Now with the pop, 3D skill.
Trying to get that line on the right side, getting it towards the edge of the goal, almost on that goal line, but they can't quite find it.
Another free hit for the forwards. Lucy McCluskey now taking it on the 10. Passing inside. Nothing there. Free hit for O'Hara.
Real unfortunate. They had the line there, trying to sneak it into the right side of the goal. Just a little bit too wide. And there's another spoiled opportunity. The Forts still do have a lead. They're up 2. And I think they've had several looks that could have extended that lead even further.
Now Hadley Pinder taking it on defense. Looking for the pass. Going through. Looking for Darcy Quayle. It's not there, but it is passed. And goes to Lily Johnston. O'Hara takes it, though. Regaining possession and resetting. Lucy McCloskey on the H. Now Hadley Pinder passing inside. Lucy McCloskey picking it up. On the 30. 25. 20.
Good move to the right there.
Goes inside the circle looking for the tip. Beautiful save and a free hit for O'Hara. Strong attempt there for the Fords. Got a shot off. Nothing else comes from it. Now here's O'Hara. Opportunity here. So many red jerseys to take it away.
Had a bit of a disadvantage going from that left side. But it did look like they had a chance to get it in there with the crossover. But the Ford's defense was just, too persistent there.
I did not touch a thing.
All right, we're back.
Why does that keep happening? Free hit now for O'Hara at the 40.
That one takes a good bounce for the Fords off the stick. And they will be able to take it their way on a free hit.
Penny Jennings looking for the aerial. It's not there. O'Hara intercepts. Now with a big push at the 10. Passing inside. Hits a foot. And it's a corner for O'Hara.
Ford's defense needs to come up big here.
There's the answer and the pass inside. Nothing's there. Another corner for O'Hara.
Ford's defense just has to stay in the trenches here and keep fighting for possession. I mean, I would say they got to hope for the best, but it isn't enough to hope. They got to put in the work, and I know they do. They have all season. Shut out earlier this week. Already stopped a few corners, and they just need to keep doing what they're doing.
A beautiful tip there by O'Hara. Thankfully stopped by the Fords.
That one goes out of bounds, so O'Hara will take over. Forts draw the free hit there about midfield. They're going to take it up the center before they get another one. And they'll have to reset here.
Here's O'Hara now, driving it inside. Darcy Quayle intercepts it. This goes now on the 20. Now Confor with it. McCloskey passing inside. Looking for the shot. Here's Quayle. Gets it. It's saved. Can't find the ball. It crosses the goal line. Fords take another. 3-0 with just 20 seconds remaining in this quarter.
A lot of chaos there, but the Fords end up putting one through. I'm not exactly sure how they did it. I could not tell from up here, but they stuck with it and were able, find a way by any means necessary, and I think that's what this team has done all year.
Hadley Pinder with that goal there. Darcy with 2, Hadley with 1. Fords with 3 in total. This last little possession here should take us into the half with just 10 seconds remaining. Fords tacking on 3 goals, picking up where they left off against Lower Marion. As it's now halftime, O'Hara having some things to talk over. Fords having some things to talk over.
It hasn't been as dominant as Lower Marion, the game against Lower Marion, but the Fords have definitely showed that they can put up with anybody. 3 goals is really solid for the first half, and they've shut out O'Hara completely so far. And I think that's just a showing of what's to come for them in the second half.
Yes, see if they can continue it. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Mike. Thank you.
Better, especially you, man.
Yes.
Yo, we love the nose
Do you want another one tomorrow if we win? If we win, yeah.
When?
When?
It's built to ask tomorrow. Like, without hesitation.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties then. Is it your first time doing field hockey?
Yeah.
That's good. Better than Tom ever could.
Dogging on you, by the way.
I'm joking, Tom.
Wait, who is that? Who is that, Ian?
Who?
That guy.
I don't know his name,
I don't know his name either.
but he's a junior.
Oh, we see you in camera? He's in my class. I just don't know his name.
He has a twin.
Oh, he does?
Yeah. Dude.
Well, yeah, no, the halftime shouldn't be this short. Like,
5 minutes, that's long enough.
it's
I want to go
not.
home, dude.
Why?
We are back. Fords up 3 as we go into this third quarter. Switching sides of the field. Fords looking to start where they left off. Some connected passes. And it's a corner for the Fords. See if they can capitalize here as they're up 3-0 already. And the insert. Darcy Quayle taking it. Misstep there as O'Hara picks it up right away. Hope Heinrichs some speed going back, gets the quick breakdown foul, and now O'Hara with a free hit as the Fords are able to reset. Huge foul there for the Fords. Really able to reset with little, what's the word? Oh, well. Fords immediately picking it up after that. Already back in the O'Hara half of the field. Here's Lucy McCloskey. Passes across the field. Grace McPoyle now with the strong through pass. Here, the Fords really having a strong offensive quarter so far, really picking it up from the last two quarters. Here's O'Hara with a breakaway, able to pass Hadley Pinder, and now in the circle with barely any defense. Hope Heinrich's really able to stop it, but it's a corner for O'Hara.
Big test for the Fords defense here.
The insert, the pass back, it's tipped by Hadley Pinder. Huge stop here, Lucy McCloskey clearing it well. Huge play there for the Fords.
Well, that does mean that O'Hara still has possession. It gives them a chance to reset. Their whole defense is out in front of them this time. They don't have to come running in like from the corner. And we'll turn it over, though, unfortunately. They're just getting it back.
Now, McGovern taking it. Passing inside, but not before there's a foul, and it's a free hit for the Fords. Now, free hit for O'Hara. Started up, passing into the middle, near the H. Looking for the 3D pass to switch fields, but it's intercepted. Beautiful tackle there, but ref saw a foul there. Free hit for O'Hara.
Tough break for the Fords. I mean, their defense has put up really well all throughout the game. And it looks like they're going to get it back here. So now it's on their offense to make another push and follow through. One's going to go all the way to the far side. They'll take it up the sideline. And O'Hara will let it go out the back. So they will get a free hit. They'll send it up as far as they can before it's blocked by Haverford. But another free hit will follow, and the Fords defense back on their feet.
Fords are actually able to take it there. Really being persistent in the O'Hara half so far. Trying to take it away as we saw last game, the opposing team has plenty of free hits. Driving it all the way down. Now it will be a Fords free hit in their own 16.
Fords win that fight for possession at first, but it will go back to O'Hara as they get a free hit at about the 35.
Trying to play it in the air. Ooh, tipped off an O'Hara stick and some fireworks above the field. Lucy McCloskey taking it with speed, trying to pull right, but there is a foul. Ford's free hit, takes it right away, looking right once again, passing, taking it herself. As there's only about
Don't say it.
6 minutes left. Aaron Simpson lets that one go. Free hit for the Fords.
A great decision there in goal rather than try and kick it out to one of the players. She just lets it go by so they have a chance to kind of regroup back in their own half and try and make something happen down the field.
And it's a corner for O'Hara.
Ford's defense still fighting for possession. They haven't had it that much in this half, although they have been able to keep it away from the cage.
Yeah, O'Hara really having control right now in the Ford circle.
Darcy Quayle.
Here's O'Hara really able to stay in control. Fords keep running on defense. Marissa Barr now taking it, pulling inside. Tackled there. There's Hoyle getting the free hit for the Fords. This could be huge, really change of momentum. O'Hara really pushing, but and they proved me wrong. Able to pick it right back up. Stay with it, and O'Hara gets a free hit. O'Hara in the circle. Not able to get a shot off before Hadley Pinder takes it out. Here's Johnston. Takes it away. One defender to pass. And it's a free hit for O'Hara. Just under 1 minute to go in this third quarter. The Fords continue to stay up 3-0. O'Hara's really been able to possess a whole bunch in this latter half of the quarter. As the ball goes outside, it's a free hit for the Fords on the sideline.
Under 30 seconds, the Fords kind of just have to show up on defense here and get ready for the opening of the fourth quarter. Maybe extend their lead a little bit more.
And this last possession of the game will take us in to the end of the third quarter. The Fords lead 3-0. 15 minutes to play. See if O'Hara can possibly get a comeback or if the Fords can possess and keep it going for the dub.
O'Hara has definitely shown flashes of some offensive potential, but I think this Ford's defense is just so dominant that it's difficult to get anything past them. I wouldn't be shocked if O'Hara makes a run for it. They might sneak one past, but this Ford's defense, I have a lot of faith in them. I know they have a lot of faith in each other, and I think that's, at the end of the day, is what's going to get them this win.
We will be right back with fourth quarter coverage. And O'Hara trying to get something going here. O'Hara with a free hit here.
Great deflection there. The Fords have a chance to take it the other way. Get the free hit here, and that's one step closer for them.
Here's O'Hara trying to pass inside. Ford's laying the pressure on them.
It's going to be hard for them to attack from that left side, and it will eventually go out on them, so the Fords have a chance to take it back. I think their offense really hasn't gotten a lot of momentum in the second half.
Yeah, but they luckily, they had that first half to really give them the opportunity to just lay back here and defend. As here's Kelly passing inside, beautiful pass. One defender to beat, and she's there to make the tackle, take it away from Lily Johnston, and get a free hit for O'Hara.
Good push for the Fords. That's something that we haven't seen a ton of in the second half, which is fine. They're already up 3, and they got to focus on maintaining that lead. But they haven't had many shots at growing it. They had one there. It's not a huge letdown that they can't convert, but
And here's a corner for O'Hara. Sorry. It looked like it was a corner. It is not a corner for O'Hara. It's just a free hit for O'Hara.
I think that's where the Ford struggles on offense this half has come from. They get, they have trouble in the midfield.
And here's a 1v1 with the goalie. Beautiful stop. No call there on the fall down. O'Hara trying to get something going. Hadley Pinder picks it up. And here's a very strong pass. Worm burner there. As now the Fords take it up the right sideline, looking to pass inside. It's tipped by O'Hara, getting the pass out, but Grace McPoyle's there, passing back inside the circle. Lucy McCluskey trying to pull right, falls to the ground. It's a free hit for the Fords right outside the circle.
That's big for them. I know their offense has kind of faltered at midfield in the second half, and when they do get past, they give up the free hits. I mean, they're obviously up 3-0, and that's great. But I think if they could convert one more time just to seal it here in the fourth, that would kind of cement this victory and show what they're really capable of.
And now O'Hara will have a free hit coming out of the O'Hara circle.
Went off.
Dude,
It went off again.
it's a great game. I think that's what the issue
They
is.
keep-
Blue Bulls
We put up 7. Pat Marguzzi needs to be fired. Louisville.
Sorry, we had a bit of an audio problem there, but it's all fixed.
Here's Haverford trying to get something going. They're up 3 with just about 9 minutes remaining. Trying to hold on. There's a collision, and it's a free hit for the Fords. Passing is straight inside the circle. Unable to get a shot off.
It was the Morgan's Message game tonight, which supports an organization surrounding student athletes and their mental health. I think what they're doing is great for the community.
Yes, the entire field hockey team and the coaches all got shirts to really support mental health. Big cause that to really stop the stigma around the whole issue.
Ford's pushing once again. I'm sorry, they just took it away. I keep thinking they're still on that side.
Yes. O'Hara with a free hit in good territory for them. Strong drive into the circle. See if they can get a quick shot off here. Big whiff there. Fords now get a free hit from the 16. Fords now in possession. In the circle, the reverse chip. Beautiful save by O'Hara. Finding the back of the cage. The Fords get one late in this game. Going up to 4. And their lead is now 4-0 over O'Hara.
That was great. They got the rebounds and was able to put it back eventually. That's where this offense really shines, is with these second chance shots. Most of them find the cage, as did that. And with 6 minutes left, that pretty much seals the game. So they got to focus on defense now and make sure O'Hara can't progress any farther.
Yeah, Liv Callahan with that goal there. Really second chance, really saving them after the strong shot and save. We will be right back after this timeout. Fords lead 4-0.
Ford's offense back on it, trying to cross over the middle. Can't quite do so. It's going to go out the back, and O'Hara will take this one.
Halfway through this fourth quarter, Ford's up by 4, able to get a goal in just before the break.
Ford's charging once again. This shot's blocked. Looking to find that right side of the goal. The line just wasn't there. Goalie in the way. Not much they could do about it. Pass back outside the circle. Trying to make it go through. Does find the cage, but too far out.
O'Hara with a free hit here. They really got to get going if they want to catch up to the Fords. Fords continuously persistent and able to just stay control. Beautiful pass there by Lucy McCloskey. Looking inside the circle, and it's a free hit for O'Hara. O'Hara not able to leave their half yet after that timeout. And that's something they really need to do. Looking for the sweep there. Goes through Darcy Quayle, and now O'Hara with it. Darcy Quayle with the sweep tackle. And now the Forwards with a free hit around the 40-yard line.
Got 4 minutes left to play. Just got to keep doing what they're doing. Take it easy. And not make any little mistakes that might cost them.
Lucy McCloskey with a strong drive there going over the O'Hara baseline. O'Hara with a free hit now on their own 45. Passing to the left. Looking for the drive.
Is it green card?
Lots of whistles there. Green card on Lucy McCloskey. That will be 2 minutes. She'll be back with 53 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, Lucy McCluskey, broadcasting director of sports media. She's definitely the kind to have bad intentions and try and ruin other people's fun.
All jokes up here.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah, Lucy McCloskey, very integral to this team. And
especially the defensive side. She works really well with the other defenders. And, you know, that's the main reason why they succeed. Again, they're going almost a second straight shutout.
Oh, beautiful skill there by Darcy Quayle. Is in the circle. Gets the spin. The shot. Tipped. And it goes over the end line. O'Hara with the free hit. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. Once again, at the top of the circle is the Fords. Really able to keep in possession without Lucy McCluskey on the field. Lucy McCloskey returns in 10 seconds.
Fords get a free hit.
Passing back to Hadley Pinder. Hope Heinrich's wide open, deciding not to pass there. And now with the drive. Oh, a good shot opportunity there. And O'Hara unable to get it done. They trail 4 goals. Try to get an opportunity here. Beautiful tackle by Phoebe Hoyle.
Under 10 seconds, and this one's over. Ford's great showing. Came out of the gates on offense. Was able to keep it going on defense in the second half.
They get another shutout, their second shutout of this week. Once 8-0 against Lower Merion, and now 4-0 against O'Hara. Goals scored by Darcy Quayle twice, Lindsay Kelly getting the third goal, and then the last goal scored by Liv Callahan. Ford's great showing here. We'll be right back with an interview. Don't go away.
Hello and welcome back. We're here with
Darcy Quayle.
Darcy. You had 4 goals and 4 assists over the last 2 games. So that's 8 points total. How do you think that's going to impact the team, and how were you able to get there?
Well, I think it's the second half of our season, so we're used to it. You know, we have a young team, so we just put in as much grit and hard work as we can and try to get the ball in the cage.
Great. And could you talk a little bit about Morgan's message? We brought it up briefly on the broadcast. You guys had a ceremony beforehand.
Yeah.
What is it all about?
So Morgan's Message is a nonprofit organization that strives to eliminate stigma surrounding student-athlete mental health. So we do fun little things like dedication games or mindful activities amongst the sports teams, just to break up seasons when they get kind of repetitive. You know, just making sure we're embracing that fun side of sports the way we should.
All right, great. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
We're going to be back tomorrow morning. We have girls soccer, and tomorrow night, football on the road at Springfield. So tune in for those. It's at 10 and 7, respectively. Thanks again.